glasses on.
Are we recording?
You just pressed record, didn't you?
I think so.
No, you did.
I think so.
Are you joking?
I'm not sure. I'll go and check. Hang on. I better press record. Yeah, we're recording. Right, so why are we here? Well, I am going to go sugar-free for how many days? What's the sugar-free thing? You did say a number of days, didn't you?
I don't think I did. Just until it works.
Well, I don't know. What do you mean until it works? It'll turn into a camel.
Until we see fast improvements.
Fast improvements. See what I've got to work with here. So anyway, I'm Mark and this is Jamie, and you might know me from Mark Fixes Stuff, probably not, very niche. And Jamie has her own channel, which is called...
No, I don't have my own channel.
Yes, you do?
Yeah, in my mind.
Oh, she has her own channel in her mind. Brilliant. This is such compulsive viewing. Yeah, so going to go sugar-free. Now, here's some background. Basically, I pretty much eat what I want, drink what I want. I don't smoke. I don't really drink very much. I used to, but I don't drink very much now. I like to eat entire bags of gummy bears and entire packets of biscuits in one go. I like that. That gives me deep joy.
Chocolate-covered biscuits.
Chocolate-covered biscuits. Although I do quite like Oaties from Aldi. So if anyone's watching from Aldi, a big box of Oaties.
Family-sized bags of crisps.
No, not so much with the crisps. No, I've gone off crisps recently. I quite like those chicken and thyme ones though. But anyway, yeah, so that's the background. And basically, people go on about this sugar-free thing, that you don't have these like cycles and crashes during the day where you get a bit tired, you eat something sugary, then you feel great, then you crash. I don't really experience that too much, I don't think, but how would I know? So, yeah, so Jamie has done this before. So I'm completely unconvinced, to be honest. I've heard good things, like you have this like wonderful level of energy and you feel great the whole day until you go to bed, when you finally get through to being sugar-free. And I've heard horror stories as well, that going through the sugar-free wall gives you headaches, I think someone said cramp, all sorts of things, probably diarrhea. Diarrhea seems to be a side effect for everything.
I don't think it's diarrhea.
Diarrhea is a side effect for my life, definitely. You should
It's
know that.
horrible for a week. It is really horrible.
What, my
for a week.
diarrhea? Start talking about diarrhea. Gosh, she's obsessed, scatologically minded woman. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Now, yesterday was my daughter's 11th birthday. And she's Dirt Billionaire on YouTube, by the way. Check her out. Very alternative comedy. Some would say an alternative to comedy. And it was her 11th birthday, and we went out. We had Italian, and then we went to Cream. So I had a massive sugar and dairy binge blowout. And I was told I had to wait how many hours after that before I could...
16.
16 hours. 16 hours before you can eat again. And Jamie very kindly made me a delicious, what I can only describe as brunch. I was hangry earlier. Here's a nice little video insert here. And it's sort of tomatoes, lettuce, some delicious eggs, and bacon. Apparently I'm not allowed to speak about the bacon because the healthy community will laugh at me.
And can I just say that we've not been shopping either, so I didn't have a lot to work with. Very minimal.
There's chuff all in the fridge. There's nothing. I looked in the fridge, all I could see was like medication, and even that was looking quite tempting. I was going to rip it open and drink it. So, yes. So yeah, I'm not one of these like wellness gurus. I don't like your yoga downward doggy style positions or anything like that. But I thought it'd be quite interesting for me, a relatively normal person. We can talk about that another time. A relatively normal person, to see what actually happens. And I'll be completely honest with you and tell you whether it's good, bad, or whatever. So yeah, so so far I've eaten that lovely meal and I feel all right. I was still starving afterwards though.
So gave you an extra egg.
I had an extra egg after that, and then I found some salad stuck to the bowl in the kitchen. I ate that as well, and there was a bit of bacon she dropped on the cooker, and I ate that. Then I found the rest of the tomatoes and I ate all of those.
You ate the whole punnet?
I ate the whole punnet. But it's unrefined sugar, I believe, is the thing here. So, yeah, so I don't know how often this blog's going to happen, but definitely daily, if not more.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should measure your belly.
What, on the camera?
You should come back and tell them how big your belly is, and you should tell them how much you weigh too.
Okay. I'm as light as a feather and small as a gelfling
and
child.
And then we can see what the difference is.
Okay. Yeah, all right. What I'll do that off camera because I don't want to make anyone sick. And we'll upload that in another video in a bit. So, thank you for watching. What are we going to even call this? Well, it's on the Life According to Mark channel, but what are we going to call it?
I have to think of a name. We haven't even got that far.
Death to Sugar. Quite like that. It's got death in it. Sounds like a really bad Japanese heavy metal album. Death to Sugar. That's probably really offensive. I can only apologise to everyone. Sweet Death. No.
Maybe not.
No. Any ideas out there? Just stick them in the comment section below. Oh, by the way, if I fail, apparently...
This is the best bit.
Go on, you can say this bit.
So it's motivation. If he fails, I think there should be a punishment.
God.
So I haven't come up with a list yet. I've just started thinking. I think that our kids are going to really be able to come up with some great ideas.
Do you remember when they poured the ice over me?
Yes, but listen, when I was coming up with this idea, I was busy holding a Nerf gun in my hand.
Oh my God, you can put someone's eye out with that.
So I definitely think we're going to shoot you at least once. And then we're going to come up with other forfeits. So if you fail, there will be a punishment.
Is there any...
for fun.
Is there any refined sugar in alcohol?
You can't have alcohol.
Oh. Is there any refined sugar in joy?
I'm going to have joy when I'm shooting you in the belly with my Nerf gun. But you're not going to fail, are you?
No, I never fail at anything. I'm steadfast in my resolve. There is actually a bag of gummy bears in the kitchen as well. So I feel like I'm being set up to fail here.
I told you to eat them before you started this. Because they're going to haunt you now.
I tried to, I ran out of time.
They're going to call you from the cupboard.
I ran out of time. I was too busy eating ice cream.
Oh, okay. Or there are many hundreds of little voices.
I should have put the gummy bears on the ice cream. So I don't hear the plaintive calls of Mark.
They will. You should.
Eat me.
You're going to have to donate them.
Bite my gummy body. I can feed them to the kids. Or is that poison? That's poison. People out there going, huh, feed your kids gummy bears. Poison, poison, poison. I guarantee it. It's all right though. Take the edge off the KFC, won't it? Can I have KFC? Oh. What can I have? It can't just be lettuce. I'm going to die.
And vegetables.
Lettuce and vegetables.
Fish.
Well, this will be quite interesting for me because those are things I haven't really eaten. Lettuce and vegetables and fruit.
And it's stuff the earth provides you with naturally.
No. White dog poo.
Anything you can dig up, pluck from a tree.
You don't see white dog poo anymore, do you? Something like the 80s.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, you started talking about the earth providing you with it. And I just remembered white dog poo from the 1980s. It's kind of how my brain works, sorry. Maybe that will change with sugar. Like, when sugar's gone, maybe I won't have such a manic problem with my head. Unknown caller. That will be the mental health service. Anyway, see you all soon. I'm sure it's all going to go swimmingly. See you next time on Life According to Mark. Death to Sugar!